Guys, if you have not checked out the Collector app yet, please do yourselves a huge favor and get yourself the Collector app.
It's amazing too because now you can add your Japanese cards from your collection, and that's something that I've wanted to do for a while, and I'm super excited to get everything added in there and get more of a precise value of my collection.
Yeah, they've added Chinese as well now. So you can pretty much, if you're
Ooh.
collecting most of the Pokemon languages, it's available on Collector now. And you can track like your portfolio, so you can add your singles, you can add your sealed, and you can kind of watch over time whether or not it's going up or down with the market.
It's so cool because it's like watching stocks, and you can just see it go up and down with the market fluctuations, and it's addicting to look at. I don't like
It
the addicting part.
I don't know. It definitely is nice getting to see your product going up in value. But you can also track like the progress of your sets as well. So like if you're not big on collecting sealed or anything like that, if you're just somebody that likes to master set, you can actually go in there and click on what cards you have, and it'll keep track for you and show you what cards you still need.
Yeah, I was actually using it back in the day when I was trying to master set, but that became too hard and I was losing too much money by opening product. Still using the app as always to keep an eye on my collection.
Yes. And not only that, so they also have this new feature with the Pro version of Collector where it shows you the set analytics. So you can kind of see like what cards are on everybody's wish list. You can see like it does the breakdown of the cards in the set as well, like the rarities. So you can see how many commons, how many illustration rares, how many SARs. You can watch that as well.
I don't have Pro.
I mean, that's fine. You don't have to have Pro to get most of the awesome features that Collector has. And
Right.
it's not only for Pokemon, it has everything on there. So if you're not just a Pokemon collector, if you're like into Magic or One Piece, all the things, there are so many different TCG products available on there for you to track as well.
Yeah, I mean, you got Yu-Gi-Oh, Lorcana, you got Dragon Ball, Digimon, Star Wars. I think they've been adding sports too. Like they got it all.
I think I saw Funko on there as well, which I thought was pretty crazy.
You know, it's funny. They got MetaZoo on there.
But yeah, guys, I mean, if you haven't already, check out Collector. Do yourself a favor, get the app. It's awesome.
Welcome back to another episode of the Trainer Gallery podcast. Today we have Reese and Tay from Toke Pulls. Just recently met them. They actually live close by. They're phenomenal people, so welcome in. Thank you for coming on.
What's up, everybody?
Of course,
Glad
of course,
to be
had
here.
to,
Absolute beauty of a pod. I'm ready. I'm locked in.
All right, yeah. Well, before we really get into it, where can everybody find you guys?
We're on TikTok and YouTube. Mainly, we do long form content. We do breaks, live streams all the time, 7 days a week, 8 p.m. Eastern, and then we stream Monday through Friday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. So we're live every single day.
We're everywhere. We do everything. We're locked in. But mainly, we do live streams every day. But we do also do long form content every Friday. So
it's a grind. For sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of y'all's lives, I saw you guys' recent numbers. They are insane.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
It's actually nuts.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely insane.
I don't know what's been happening recently. We just recently switched over from solely streaming on TikTok to doing streaming on YouTube. We've been making YouTube videos longer than we've been streaming.
Yeah.
So I don't know why we didn't just fuse them together, but ever since we started streaming on YouTube, it's been like way better.
It's just been insane. It's been the amount of people just go ahead.
Yo, I was just gonna say you guys are also just so good at streaming. Like you're so entertaining throughout the whole thing, and it's just so cool to see because like I didn't watch many of the streams before because I didn't know you guys, and I'm so happy that I got to meet you guys and seeing it go from like 15 to 20 to 30 people, and then last one I was in on YouTube, it was like over 100 people. It was,
Yeah,
and
it was
like just
crazy.
nonstop. It was so cool to see.
It was
Very happy for you
crazy.
guys.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.
I appreciate the glaze. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
seriously. But no, TikTok, when we first started streaming, it was crazy. It was the same way. It was like 100 people like in the stream at like all times. But over time, TikTok for some reason starts relying more on your actual following. And we're pushing 10K now. So like it's a
Nice.
decent amount of people, but when those people when we're not popping up into those people's For You pages, it doesn't matter. So like we've been seeing TikTok going down to like 6 people, like our main people
Yeah.
that just love us.
Whoa.
And that
Yeah.
is it. And then YouTube has just kind of flipped the script. Like we were pretty much only worried about our TikTok, and then all of a sudden YouTube is just booming. So it's like we put our chips where they need to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what's hard about content creation is like you never know. You could go on live, there could be 500 people, there could be 2 people.
Yeah.
That's what's like scary because you know what I mean? A lot of it funds like our YouTube videos because you guys know opening packs for the YouTube videos and stuff. Lately it's been getting really expensive. Yeah.
Yes.
So but yeah, I don't know what's been changing recently, but it's just been a lot of fun. Just
for sure.
The chat's been going crazy. It's been awesome.
Insane.
What made you want to start doing this like on the internet?
Wait, what do you mean, streaming in general or like just
Pokemon?
yeah,
everything in general. Well, yeah, well, no, just everything in general.
Okay, well, me and Taylor had a clothing brand a long time ago, and that's where the name Toke Pulls came from.
Well, not Pulls, just Toke.
Toke. So it was 2 of a kind was our clothing brand. So
cool.
Once we made that, we kind of didn't feel like doing it anymore. So we kind of
a lot of work.
Stopped. And then we were ripping super heavy right before Evo Skies came out. So we got like super addicted, and then we just kind of stopped collecting for a while, and we started collecting some sports cards. And after that whole binge, we were like, wait, hold on, Pokemon is actually
awesome. So I kind of kept collecting even when he wasn't.
Yes.
But we just always liked making content and streaming. Like we streamed on Twitch gaming every single day to like 1 person for like a year or 2 years straight.
Yeah,
that's
literally.
awesome.
And then
that's a grind.
Because we just like to game. So if we're gonna be doing it anyways, why not just go live? Who cares?
Yeah.
If anybody sees. And then we actually started a gaming YouTube channel.
Yep.
We did that for about a year. And then I was like, I just went to Reese one day. I'm like, I've been wanting to do Pokemon content for so long. I'm like, let's just do it. Let's just start it. We've never missed an upload since we began. And it's just been ever since.
We started streaming with 5 boxes of 151 and 5 boxes of shiny treasures.
Wow.
And
the budget was tight.
Yeah, the budget was tight. I didn't have a job. We were not in a great financial situation, and that's all we started with. And our business, I'm not going to talk about numbers, but it's doing well for the actual like
what it began at.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I want to just get back to the clothing stuff because I find that very interesting. Were you guys like designing it yourself, like drawing pictures or on the computer and then like sewing fabric together?
It started with me drawing kind of stuff, but that it didn't turn out the way we really wanted it to.
We weren't skilled enough.
I wasn't. Yeah, I actually got accepted to an art school a long time ago, so I thought I had it in me still. I do not. So long story short, Tay just got cracked at Photoshop all of a sudden.
I tried, but then like also again with the budget to really get like good samples for clothing brands and stuff, it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
And we were trying to like make do with what we had. So we kind of did like print on demand.
Yeah.
So
basically like drop shipping. So
somebody ordered, then we would order it and then send it to you. So that's kind of a way to like start it if you don't have a lot of money to just hold a product there, which I'm not gonna lie, the clothing brand, it was not it. It was a failure for sure. But we did it for a while, honestly.
That's
and
really
that's why
cool,
we
though.
kept the name, just to keep like that kind of alive, the Toke name alive.
That's how you just learn, is by failing,
Yeah.
which sucks, but
Yeah, it's
you
true.
guys are killing it now.
Yeah.
That's really cool to see. Actually, I was gonna like start like a print to demand thing with my brother, and we were just gonna go after like political events or stuff happening in the world that are
That could work.
controversial. Just throw it on a T-shirt, and
Yeah. You got to worry about getting sued.
Oh
without
yeah,
anybody.
copyright stuff. Oh, that's
Yeah.
another thing we did
For
too.
sure.
We did Etsy.
That did
Oh.
not go well.
No.
we got banned.
We got banned on
for
Etsy.
copyright. I would like buy designs. I purchased them all, but I don't know. I guess somebody reported me. And
Well,
then
it's because they had like
characters on it, like anime characters and stuff, which everybody does that over there.
Pokemon ones.
Yeah, but
yeah, Pokemon
basically we've just kept trying things that we loved, because we love clothing, we love Pokemon, we love gaming. We just did something until it worked. We just didn't want to stop until
I was already ready for the freaking a golf channel. If we had to, you know what I mean? Like,
all right, so we're starting a golf channel.
Yo, we have so many hobbies. Like,
that's
whatever
the problem.
we love to do, why not share it with others at the end of the day? You know what I mean? So,
yeah, that's the right way to do it too. If you're interested in like
you have
making
to love
games that way.
Yeah.
I've been wrestling with the idea of like just kind of almost going to like staying as a Pokemon channel, but seeing like if I could add like another video a week where it's just me doing what I do, because like I like to golf, I like to fish, I like to like weight lift and hunt, and like so many other hobbies than just collecting. And I feel like it would be cool to just be able to document that. And especially like for studying abroad, I feel like it's gonna be tough to make like super Pokemon related content unless they actually have like a strong print of cards there. So I feel like just keeping in the loop by throwing stuff up weekly.
That's something we've been kind of talking about recently and kind of seeing how we could do it. We actually started a series on our channel. We recorded it like a month or two ago.
Yeah, we've been traveling since, but we're trying to like fuse in real life stuff with Pokemon. Just trying to like think of something different that like hasn't really been done before. So we're doing like this challenge, and the first one we did like mini golfing, and every hole, whoever won the hole got to open a pack. I'm not gonna spoil it, but like
they did win. But like we want to do like a bunch of different, so it's gonna be an entire series of us doing real life stuff.
That's awesome.
It's gonna be like some, like I want to do a fishing one where like
hell yeah,
someone whoever catches the most fish, like, you know what I mean? Each fish you catch, you get to open a pack, and just random stuff like that we love to do. We just want to start like incorporating that. And we're talking about, obviously we went to Dallas and then collect our card party. So we have all the like actual vlog footage from that.
I think we're gonna post some vlogs too. We were at like when we were in Dallas, we were even going to restaurants and doing food reviews while we're there. I'm like, we've never done this before, but I'm sure somebody out there would want to see it. Oh yeah. The barbecue.
Was that y'all's first? Insane. Yes. Was that y'all's first card party?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
It was super fun. Good time. Obviously, EDP made it a adventure for us. But
it was super awesome just to meet everybody. Obviously, we've never been like Collecticon is just a different vibe than Card Party.
Sure. Right.
There's way more people to interact with in the space, so it was just like it was cool. Like it was genuinely so cool, and like being able to see Elliot on stage and stuff like that was so awesome.
This is insane. I was just before this working on the second vlog for Card Party, and I'm like, damn, I gotta get better at taking videos. But it was just cool looking back and seeing all those moments. I wish you guys got to experience like Card Party 2, the way that was, because
the infamous Card Party 2.
Yeah, it was good.
Are you guys going to Seattle?
That's up in the air for us. It's right by my birthday, so like we could make something of it, but I just don't know.
I don't know. I know that you're going.
Yeah, so you would be the reason why we.
I know. I think Vault said he's going there too. So there's a lot of people going there.
we're thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's just we've just got back from doing all the hecticness, and we were just about to go to New Jersey. Ended up not going, thank God.
Yeah,
I
honestly.
just needed a break mentally.
Yeah. We don't travel
guys-
much.
You
So-
guys were traveling a lot.
Yeah.
I felt like the same way though. Like I needed just like a little like mental health break
Yeah.
weekend from all the travel. Like it was so
Yeah.
much. I was so
For
exhausted.
sure, bro.
And it's just like we had so much footage, and I'm like, oh my god, like it was like
Can't get
hundreds
more.
of clips. I'm like, oh my god, I had to have a video up by Friday. I'm like, I don't even know how I'm gonna do it, but
It's a lot
slapped
of
it
work.
together.
Yeah.
Gotta get it up.
You
Do you
gotta
guys do a lot of investing in the Pokemon space?
I would like to, but
yeah, we
not
want to do
really.
more than we
Yeah.
are. I will say we are doing more than we did.
yeah.
So like
Sorry,
that's
just got a phone call.
Okay.
Yo,
Yeah.
nice
Yeah.
flexing on us.
yo, let me get that cart for a band. Yeah.
No.
No, but yeah, we've been getting the Pokemon Center ETBs when we can. Unfortunately, we missed the Mega Drop.
Nice.
Unfortunately.
I missed that too.
Yeah.
I was
I
super
somehow
hurt.
was able to grab an ETB
Oh,
of
you
each.
got it.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor
I'm
Reese,
glad.
his
Yeah, I
favorite
know.
his favorite Pokemon's Lucario, so I feel bad. But
Oh,
We'll
no.
get him off we'll pay double scalper price for him.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
man.
We
I
got
hope
to.
not.
It's my favorite Pokemon. I have
that's
to
on
have
you. You got that. You got
a sealed.
Yeah. You need to have it.
Yeah, but we have been getting some of those. We have some 151 sealed.
Yeah.
I bought Taylor like a box like with X and Y series
It's like this
EDP
huge. I don't
side.
even know, but either way,
but yeah, just random
basically,
stuff.
I like to keep stuff sealed. He does not. He's a very much like rip
I like
it.
ripping.
Like
Yeah,
he
he
likes
loves
to.
it.
Same.
I love
And I'm like,
ripping.
maybe we should
Same.
keep like at least one thing sealed, but over time it just diminishes.
Yeah.
Let
So
it collect
we're rippers.
dust.
We
we
like
also
opening.
give away so
Yeah.
much stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it is so hard for us to keep stuff. Like we were giving away 151 ETBs and like
Before they were
Oh
like
my God.
crazy.
yeah, and like, we just had it in our sealed collection. I was like, let's do one of these for the giveaway. Let's do one of these, and eventually, like
It just
boom,
goes
boom,
down.
boom, it starts going down, and
That's what's
you don't
hard.
even think about it because you're just, you know what I mean?
I feel like trying to be a collector and also like live streaming and like I guess being a business owner or whatever. I feel like it's hard to like maintain that. I feel like I saw like Pokey talk about it. He was basically saying if you want to be in the business, you have to like let go of like the collector brain.
Yeah,
Which I find
for
hard.
sure.
I love
It's
collecting.
Yeah.
super hard until
It
you
is
sell
hard.
something and then you see the money.
True.
Yeah,
That
for
is
sure,
true.
for sure. But
John and I just made our first kind of big, I guess, sale / reinvestment. We just sold an Evo Skies booster box today.
Ooh, nice.
I was
Oh,
really
wow.
so nervous about making the sale because, like, you got to ship it and
Yeah.
But we're going to reinvest into a case of something.
Nice. That's the way to
That's
go.
good.
You
Exactly.
should
Get
have
the
hit us
Lincoln
up.
Logs.
We would have been your first custy for that Evo Skies box.
That's our side.
I got
Love
2
it.
more. I'm just saying.
Might have to talk.
Yeah, we love Evo Skies. Obviously, we
Yes.
started ripping when it came
Yeah.
out, and
But my problem is too with like the investing is like I'm just so bad at it. I never know when to let go or when to hold it.
Yeah.
Like I have PTSD because when we were like ripping Evolving Skies and stuff, I literally I pulled the Sylveon BMAX. I'll never let it down, but I sold it for $90 and then I like
Oh.
looking back, I'm like,
Yeah,
like we sold so many
and it
things
was
that are
pretty
now
minty.
so
Like,
expensive.
we could easily
like-
gotten it graded. We didn't
Yeah.
even grade cards back then. It was like,
it's just never a good time to sell unless you're like,
yeah,
because like every time it's like everything just it either keeps going up or like sometimes like it'll drop a little bit, but it'll never go back down to the point. Not never, but most of the time it's not going to go back down to the point where you bought it.
Yeah.
not sealed stuff. No.
Yeah.
definitely
And if
not.
Elliot's wrong, everybody in the comments, you could blame him for all
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
bad
blame,
investments.
blame me for all my terrible investments.
No,
Damn,
you
I
got
must
it.
have-
You got a
crazy
huge
collection. I was about to say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elliot can stand on his collection.
Bro, you know, I think there's like a lot of stuff. Like the 2 things I posted on my story today, those are like 9 to 15x of what I bought them at.
It's so crazy.
That's
I know we were at
so
card
you
party.
can let me get the magic book
Hey,
for a
oh!
case.
No. But I need to
God.
sell it for that price because I'm trying to buy a case. Diamond and Pearl Mysterious Treasures.
Oh yes, you said that.
What?
You said that.
Yeah.
God,
Right?
how much is that going
Yo.
for right now?
Are you gonna keep it sealed?
7,200. Oh yeah, I'm keeping it
Oh
sealed.
my
okay,
god,
okay.
dude.
It's not even a booster box case. It's a blister case.
That's so
Oh,
So it's just-
cool.
dude, bro, I was
But
gonna
like,
say, like,
the booster box case would probably be like 50,000.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
Yeah,
some
that's
ridiculous.
insane.
Probably even more.
is it 72 or 144? It's got to
Huh?
be 72, right?
How many
How many
packs?
packs?
Oh. I have no idea. I'd have to look.
Did they change it previously? Like, was it? I thought it was
I
always
think- I think-
144.
well,
I could
think
be
No,
it's
it's not-
wrong.
it's not-
144 or 72.
Oh.
It's
you
not
get
a
half-
booster box case. It's
No, it's
like
a blister
the-
case. Yes.
yeah.
72
So
is
it's probably
like,
70. Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
72.
Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense.
That makes sense. That checks out. But yeah, I just sold some stuff from the collection and working on selling more, and it sucks. But then once you can get something like that, it's super cool.
Yeah, that is really
yeah,
cool
that's
to
an
have.
awesome piece to have in the collection.
But I feel like either way, like you said, you're like 15xing. Like either
Yeah.
way,
Yeah,
I feel like you can't regret that. Like
right.
Yeah.
And then
Buy
you,
a card for
like, watch one is-
$250 and sell it for $3,000. You
Yeah,
can't
that's
get mad at
insane.
that.
I was gonna say, and then you watch one of CTR's like lives, and you see his back, like the back of
oh
the
yeah,
warehouse.
the
It's
warehouse,
just
just all the
insane,
Yeah.
bro. It's like, how do you where do
He
you
had
even
to have been
find that?
collecting since he was
Oh,
like 10 years
Yeah,
old.
for
yeah,
sure.
and
for
and
sure.
he has distro access
Yeah.
too, so he's just been holding stuff
Well,
all the
yeah.
time.
Before like
Yeah.
the whole 2020 thing, everything was so dead cheap that you could
Yeah.
just build a house out of boxes and
Yep.
you're not spending that much money.
Yeah,
We were getting boxes
Yeah.
of evolutions for $850
just a couple months
just
ago.
a couple months ago.
We
What are
have
they
like a
going for now?
supplier.
They're over $2.
Now they're listed for over $2,000. We were buying them for
Well over
$850
$2.
just
Wow.
like literally like 4
Yeah.
months ago. I
And
went
we
to
were
work.
like
I was like,
literally ripping boxes of it, like,
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
and it was crazy. And
That's
I
what's
remember like when
crazy.
we first bought it for the first time, that $850, I was like, oh my gosh, dude, this is expensive. Like, what if these don't sell? Like, what are we doing? Like, this is so much money. And
what I would do to get it.
what
for
I would do to
$850,
get it
like,
for $850
Yeah.
again, man. Like,
Yeah.
It's just crazy the way that everything is right now. Is like in front of our eyes so fast.
yeah,
It's not
Yeah.
gradual. It's
Yeah.
just
It's
it's
sun
That's
and
like
moon
kind
right
of
now. Oh my god.
there's like kind of another reason why I'm kind of happy to sell some of the stuff right now because I feel like some of the older stuff is getting to where it should be, but at this rate, I think it's too fast, and I
Mhm.
feel like stuff will drop decently quick. So maybe it'll
I
keep
agree.
going, but at some point, I don't feel like it can sustain that growth that quickly.
Yeah.
yeah.
I agree.
mean, we have.
I've seen a lot of drops in like from us selling the Evo Skies. I've been doing some research to see what sets we should be investing in to get this case, and I've
Right.
actually seen a lot of drops in like not only booster boxes, but a lot of singles as well.
Buy the shit that nobody wants.
Yep.
Right
'Cause
now-
eventually
right
they're
now.
gonna want it.
Yeah,
Even Rebel Clash,
yeah.
one of the worst sets
Dude,
of all
it's-
time.
I
Slowly.
love Rebel Clash.
Oh no, Misty, it's so
Rebel
bad.
Oh my
Oh.
We are literally just like, I kid you not, like 2 or 3 days
Somebody on
ago.
stream asked us, "What do you think? Like one of the worst sets ever?" And they said Rebel Clash.
I did not see Rebel Clash. I said the Halloween packs. They're
Oh, wow,
horrible.
trick
or
or
treat.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
doesn't
That's
count.
I
Pokemon
mean,
Go
it's
is
a
pretty bad
Pokemon
too.
But yeah, we were looking at the set list, and I was like, I mean, the what is the female trainer in that set? She's cool, the Rainbow.
I don't even
But
know.
that's about all I know.
Yeah, I have no clue. Oh, you guys have a Japanese distributor, right?
Yeah.
So how did you go about getting the Japanese distributor? Like you just
Good
calling
question.
people?
That is a great question.
So basically, I'm gonna shout out Pokeani again. Obviously, he's been making content how to do everything.
He has
I
the
just listened to what he said. He said go on Instagram, DM people. I remember we spent like 3 full days.
Yep.
DMing people. You would search like hashtags like Japanese Pokemon or something of that sort. We DM people, hey, can I have a price list? Can I have a price list? We got everybody's price list, found the best
Wow.
person with the best
Yep.
prices. we've been using like the same guy since the beginning. I'm sure there's better prices out there, but
you have to.
It's actually really cool.
We use like
Yeah.
3 different people, like in total, ever since
you can't just rely on one person, because sometimes, let's say you want Japanese 151, somebody will have it for like 150, but somebody could have it for 142. You're saving $8 on each box, so you kind of have to like have somebody in your back pocket.
Of everything is how fast they are going to ship that box to you.
True.
And Japanese shipping costs an arm and a leg. Number 1. Number 2, now with tariffs.
Yeah, we've gotten some bills in the mail.
Mind blowing. Like we're like, oh, we made this much. No, we got a $400 bill in the mail, like from FedEx. It's horrible. So.
Oh wow! So they're
Yeah. FedEx is sending, and they're not telling you. They'll send you.
It's just I'll see
like
FedEx. I'm
a month later, like
that's not
however much. Yeah, dude.
There was one time
wow.
they like took our packages. It was like a huge shipment, and they held it for like a week and a half. And obviously, if you're depending on that stuff to be there, that sucks. So we had to like file paperwork and sign all paperwork to have them release it. But that's what's good about the social media. There is like everything is readily available to you. You just have to find it. But recently it has sucked with the tariffs and stuff like that. But we found that it's still even cheaper just to go through Japan exclusively than to find like somebody in the US, because they're upcharging and you're still gonna lose. I mean, even if it's like $100, hey, you're saving $100.
Yeah.
So
were you guys buying Japanese product when it was still like $50 a booster box?
Yeah, so it's we were just saying last night we
that.
just in order. It's like everything is like triple.
Yeah, when we started,
it's disgusting how much Japanese boxes are right now.
Bad.
When we started selling and everything, 151 boxes were like $40-$50 for us. No, it was like $48.
Yeah,
it was literally like $48 for a 151 box.
Yeah, we like started buying from Japan like when Night Wanderer came out, which is Shroud of Fable. Which obviously nobody wanted that set, so it was selling for like $28. And I really we got somebody yelling at us in the background, but that is what's good is like people want stuff that's affordable, especially right now. So we're still buying Stellar Crown in Japanese. We're still buying Night Wanderer, like all those sets, because you're spending over $100 for a Japanese booster box. We want to have variety too.
It's probably a good thing too, because like I feel like I've heard a lot of people talk about it. That's like the stuff that not everybody wants, and if you're buying that, you're making it like a better case for yourself in the future with the distributor, because they're like, you were buying shit when people didn't want it, so now we'll kind of hook you up.
Japanese distributors,
they don't care.
They don't care.
It's not like English at all. Japanese distributors, at least ours. They're like, maybe if you're dealing with like a company, but like we deal with like people that like
straight
like,
shooters.
Suppliers, and
they have so much product. They
even
just
like want you to buy it.
Like
they have,
Japan's crazy.
Yeah, they'll literally like rent out a house.
Yeah, there's no shortage of product there like whatsoever. And if there is, they'll like message you, be like 151, no more reprints. Like But then I'm like, are you just saying that so I'm gonna buy some? But who knows? You never know what's going on. But it's crazy. Every time we go to order, it's like, oh, that's $5 more. Oh, that's $10 more.
Yeah.
Stop, please.
When you get a big restock, are you tempted to like just keep any of it for like the sealed collection, or even just rip it yourself?
When we first started, I'm not gonna lie, we did rip some. Like
there were nights I would just like walk into the room holding a box, and I'm like,
but it's just hard.
It's
like
just the killer look. It's happening.
Profit margins on Pokemon is not good.
Very slim.
Yeah.
So we kind of just have to, whatever we buy, we gotta sell.
Like if you rip one box, you have to sell 4 boxes to make up that one box, if not more. Sometimes, you know what I mean. So like, is it really worth it at the end of the day? And then even for our sealed collection, Japanese specifically, like most sets, they go like this. Especially like when they first drop, they're super expensive. Then they'll drop, but then they'll kind of creep up again. And then all of a sudden they'll drop again. Like Surging Sparks, is still super. It's almost the price it was when it released, but in between that, it was like $50.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's one of those things like it's so hard to tell which sets are going to do that and which ones aren't.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. After like time has passed, obviously, I wish we kept 151 boxes when they were $50, but we didn't have the comfortability to like be like, oh, let's buy 20 boxes and let's keep it sealed. You know what I mean? We were like, okay, this is what we got. We got to stick to what we got. And we got to make it work, and we have to somehow make more than what we had before, because then if not, we're not going to be able to keep stock.
That's what sucks, because it's like you gotta either hold on to it and hope it goes up, or you just sell it and buy more and sell it and buy more, so you could just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's hard too, because recently with the influx of like the viewership, we've had trouble. Like today, we would go. What's the long? We would go like
Probably
3 months.
I think our longest was 5 months.
Yeah, without missing a day of stream.
Yeah.
Like we would stream on
5 months
my
straight.
birthday.
Like,
we
without
stream
1 day.
Yeah, every day, 7 days a week. So we would have enough stock to do that. And now because like TikTok was like dipping, we're like, oh my god. And now YouTube is like going like this. We literally have no stock, so we can't.
We
can't
literally
stream.
got wiped out like completely multiple times. This is the second week in a row we got.
Yeah,
wiped
I mean
out.
that's a good thing. Obviously,
it's a good thing.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah, exactly.
But at the end of the day, we love streaming.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Our days don't feel like we'll literally like right now. We told you guys this time mainly because we thought we were going to stream.
Yeah, we didn't. We didn't know if we were going to sell.
You know what I mean?
Sell out,
and it's just crazy. Like. We haven't.
Yeah, you guys got a lot of stock too from the last order, and you just went through it so fast.
Oh yeah, you came. Yeah, you came by the day we got our stock. Yeah, gone. Yeah, literally like 2 days. Yeah, yeah. And then we do something called pack bag. So basically, like we'll put 5 Japanese packs inside of a mailer, and then you give us a number, we'll choose it.
Mystery
and then there's a chance at a chase.
Yeah.
So like.
So we do that too. Yeah. Yeah. Elliot Baldwin. But what we'll do is like, we just like having variety. So like if people like raw cards and you want to win like obviously it's a gamble, but you could get like a $400 card for paying $30.
Yeah. And
we have like all the odds and everything. So we'll do that too sometimes just to do different events. Like we did a 4th of July event. We were like all dressed up and stuff. Stuff like that is really fun.
It's a good
time. Can I come over and get dressed up?
Yo.
Oh, we're like
as long as
I want Reese to put me in like a leather suit.
Yo. Yeah.
Gimp suit.
Right. Yeah, it's gotta be it's gotta like
Bro, Reese, I'm gonna make you a leather suit.
What Pokemon should it look like? Whoa.
I'm gonna cut out like some circles right around the chest area, just so I can clamp you to the ceiling fan and just.
Bro.
All right, I'll bring the feather.
How close do you guys actually live?
Like 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15, 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Yeah.
Which I can't believe.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It was so wild because we did the video with you guys. Pokefair. And then literally like maybe 2 or 3 months later, or no, maybe a little longer than that, but we started messaging with Bert, and then out of nowhere,
I was watching the pod, and it was like the last like 2 minutes of the pod.
Yeah.
I heard somebody asked where Elliot went to college, and he said RIT, and I was like, oh my, I was like, no way.
This dude lives like, he's like, goes to RIT, and I'm like, what? And then
like, we gotta message him. Like, that's crazy.
We immediately messaged him, was like, yo, like, what's up? Like, you go to school like here, and then we went, played golf, and the rest is history. And now EDP's getting clamped to the ceiling fan.
That was a legendary. No, that was actually a legendary round of golf.
That was pretty crazy.
It was. We walked the whole 9.
That was brutal. Okay, that was brutal.
It was rough,
bad.
But it had some insane shots, I will say.
Yeah,
probably one of the best shots of my life was on that round.
I do want to say for everybody watching that does play golf and actually cares, Elliot beat me one time after that day, and never since. Just saying.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
We're not going to talk about Topgolf.
Yeah.
Definitely not going to talk about Topgolf.
Bro, the thing is, the first time I ever went golfing, I was with one of my buddies. He's like, yeah, let's drink. So we started drinking. Played terrible, obviously. And then, like, I have not played or, like, drank and played since then because I know, like, I can't golf if I'm drinking unless it's, like, a beer or two.
Yeah.
And then at Topgolf, I had, like, 2 margaritas. And it just hit me like a train. And I could not hit the ball.
Excuses now. The
real.
margaritas.
No.
Okay, no. It just top roped me. I just can drop my face into a bunch of shards of glass.
What about the day after?
Oh.
There's even more margaritas.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Missy, do you know when John's coming back? He's coming back soon, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
like real soon.
About 3 weeks.
Yeah,
oh my! I bet you're counting down the days, huh?
100%. I have a countdown on my phone.
Oh, I believe it. I can't wait to see him rip all the product that you've been holding aside.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I can't wait to
I'm
see that. It's gonna
you,
be so much fun.
He's got all the good shit in there. I haven't
you
opened.
Think so?
I don't think I've pulled anything over like maybe like $60 since he's been gone.
He's got
8 freaking months.
He's gonna have some crazy juice.
It'll be a good welcome home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna live stream that or just video it?
We're gonna do both.
Oh fuck yeah!
He's got so like
that.
there's at least like 2 weeks worth of videos of stuff over here.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
that is a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh.
I've got
because he left like it's like 4 or 5 months or something like that.
A little longer.
So
it's been like 8.
Oh my god, time flies.
It was supposed to be like 6, right? Or maybe even less than that.
Originally, it was supposed to be 5. He was supposed to be back in April, but then something happened over on the side of the world that his ship is on, and they got extended for another 4, I think it was. Yeah. But it's almost over.
And
almost got him back.
Super like respect to him and like,
for sure.
Yeah,
my cousin is Marine, and he was telling me about the horror stories, and I can only imagine like
crazy stuff going on.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, a lot going on.
You have to be
now.
built different to go through that and like serve.
Yeah,
it's got to be such a mind fuck too. Like you're on a ship, and then like you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna come home soon, and then you're like, oh, here's another 3 months.
Yeah, and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Nope.
All the respect to John Skis though. He's a trooper.
Yeah.
And Misty too. She's gotta be there without John Skis.
Yeah. You've been holding down the fort.
Yeah. I'm trying.
I'm sure that was probably hard too, because we make videos together too. So I can't imagine just having to make everything by myself. Like just the dynamic of being able to like talk to him during the video helps a lot.
That was the hardest part was just talking to myself.
Yeah.
We could change soak pools to instead of 2 of a kind, 3 of a kind. Elliot could sit in the middle right here.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna chain Sarah to the radiator just so she like makes videos with me.
Not bringing Sarah into this. That's crazy.
Oh no,
poor Sarah.
I did one video with. No, not really at all. But we opened last year. We were in Rehoboth Beach, and we found like a card shop on the strip, and we bought like a Twilight ETB and opened it on the beach. So there's just a video of us ripping that. Yeah. I built like a little sand mound and then like put water on it and like cut it out and then set my phone up on that.
That's insane.
And that was like my first
using
time
the
like
elements.
filming in public. and that was there's so many, like, it's a beach. There's so many
Public
people. It's like,
filming
oh my
is
god.
definitely a
Yeah, I was gonna say
obstacle to climb over.
You
Yeah.
guys are so
Yeah.
good at it. Like,
No, but-
We
amazing.
were not. We were
But we
not.
like, I'm telling you, like, we would like, so a lot of our videos at first, what we really like to do was go out to stores and like do challenges and buy. Obviously, we can't do that anymore because there's nothing on the shelf.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at first, like, we would literally like hide in the corner, and like anytime someone walked by, I'd be like, stop recording, stop recording. Like, I was scared. I was so scared.
Yeah, and I would be like, bro, come on, dude. Like, I'm just someone who
But now I
like,
don't care. I don't.
just wants to like grind and get it done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And make it look good. So I'd be like, come on, like, stop. Like, let's do it. And then when it was my turn, I'm like,
I know you would do the same thing.
I would talk, but I gotta be like, all right, guys, today we're gonna be at Pokemon, like a Target, like,
But
it's
yeah,
horrible.
the more you
But,
do something,
yeah.
the better that you do get,
sure.
and that is just
Yeah.
such a fact. Especially like being at like card conventions and like card party. That's what I loved the most. Is that
Everyone's
everybody was
filming.
recording and
Everyone's
stuff.
filming.
So I was like,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
super like I didn't even care because I know
Yeah.
nobody's blinking twice at me. Everyone's recording,
Right.
Yeah.
even the vendors.
Bro, I think just watching you guys record how you were in public helped me a lot, because I feel like I just had a lot of anxiety about that, and now I don't care as much. Now, like, if I went to Target, I'd be shitting bricks, but like,
Dude, that's
Dude,
I'm
the
telling
weirdest
you, it's
one
just
is like
scary.
the weirdest one is going out and finding the vending machines like in grocery stores. Grocery stores, people don't do stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That was the weirdest one
Thankfully,
for
we
me.
don't have any around us.
Yeah.
But we
Oh,
when we
no.
were in Dallas, yeah. We actually, I was like, wait, there might be vending machines here. We found one, and I had Reese record. I'm like, I'm gonna record you because it was like a huge grocery
She does
store.
that to me all the time. Like, yo, every time I'll grab my phone, I'll be like, all right, come on. And she'll be like, no. And I'm like, dude, I just recorded the last 5. What are you doing? Like,
There's got to be a balance for
yeah,
sure, but
for sure.
sometimes I do throw Reese into the sharks. I'm like, you got that.
Yeah,
You can
but
do
of
that one.
course, like the one of being in a supermarket, like, and then all the cashiers are right there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They just look
Yep.
over like,
Yeah.
what are you
People are
doing?
And I'm like, wait, what if people think we're scalpers? Imagine we're on one of those videos
Oh
and
my
everyone,
God.
hey,
Oh,
that
no.
person's stealing. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
You got freaking Roxanne. I didn't want to make this video.
I
but
didn't.
we got to talk about the Toke pull scalping
Rock
situation.
just
Oh my God.
hooks your ass.
Yo, I can't. I don't know what I would do.
Oh, I
because it is
miss Rock.
scary. Everybody's
Yeah,
getting
Rock is
like,
Rock
that's the
is
last
a
thing I
goblin.
need.
I love him. He's
Yeah.
He's the best.
Bro, I was gonna go visit because I'm visiting my brother in Florida. I was gonna visit Rock too because they're like an hour and a half away from each other, and he's going to Japan the same week I'm going to Florida.
When are you
I'm
going to
jealous.
Florida?
Second week in August.
Ah, damn it.
And you
We're
didn't
going
invite us?
in
That's crazy.
September.
Oh shit! And then I have a week to pack, and then I'm going
Yeah.
across the pond.
I was going to say, you're
In
about to
Italy.
leave soon.
Yeah.
That's insane, dude. You're gonna have.
Dude,
such
I don't
a
know
good
why
time.
you think you're not going to be able to get content there. Everybody's going to love to watch any kind of content from Italy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I meant
That
like
is
more
true.
so like Pokemon cards specifically.
They have Italian
Open some Pokemon
cards.
at the Coliseum, go to all the little
Mhm.
places, and pull out a pack with the freaking
That'd be
badass history in the
insane,
background.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes,
just
bro.
thinking about like buying product to there. Like I don't know if they're gonna have like
Bro,
stock.
I think they do.
They do. They
I,
have.
well, they have.
Italian
I know
cards.
they have Italian cards, but like I don't know if they're gonna have like
It might
a
be
lot
like
of stock.
rare.
It might
Yeah.
be
'Cause it could be, like-
expensive as hell.
Yeah, maybe I'll
Like,
just. You guys better restock. and I'll
Actually-
just buy some from you.
It
Bring
might
it
be
over
cheaper there.
Yeah.
When
Because
we
Yeah,
went
well, it
to-
probably-
like,
It probably
I
is
went-
because like the other languages aren't as collectible as English and
Yeah.
Japanese.
Yeah, and Italy is pretty. I mean, it's not a cheap place, but the stuff there is cheap.
Yeah. My mom visited, I think it was last year or maybe the year before, but she got me 2 packs of like Italian Obsidian Flames, and I pulled the Ice Cube SIR.
the SQ.
Oh, that's so
there.
sick.
I love
Nice.
that card. I have it in my binder. That's one of my favorites
Nice.
from Obsidian. Flames.
Underrated card.
Underrated. It was $2, dude. I was like, yeah, I love it.
Buy a million of
My
them.
little guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
They'll
no,
go
that's
up
what I'm saying.
eventually, guys. Listen
Yeah,
to me.
Yeah.
eventually.
Everyone buy this card.
Eventually,
We
it'll
all-
be $4.
Yeah,
Then you'll have your fortune.
hear me out. You buy up all the stock in the world and then cut up half of them. You make the pop half.
Where are we going with
immediately.
this?
I'm just saying you're gonna be rich. You
Yeah.
quadruple your money because the pop is just like gone. It's disintegrated. You know what I mean?
If anybody out there is rich enough,
Mm-hmm.
buy every single Pokemon pack in the world and then cut half.
Just set it on fire.
That's a job for the big three.
Yeah. I'm working on like a little personal binder, and it's like all water cards.
Ooh.
But
Oh, that's cool.
I have this guy in there, the illustration contest.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
We pulled that.
I don't know what made me do it. I was just buying cards for like this binder and my other binder on TCG Player, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy a few copies of that. And there's a guy that had like, and it was like, I was like, that card is $2. I'm gonna buy a shit ton of them. This guy had 40 of them, and I bought 20. I was like, I never really bought like a card in quantity like that, but I was like, I mean, if it goes up a little bit, like that's a little extra dough.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah,
Are you gonna grade any of them?
I might, depending on condition, or I'll just like let them collect dust somewhere and grade them eventually.
You want the Pikachu's out of that one?
Yeah, I have a
pulled the
Pikachu in my
Pikachu.
grading pile. You
Yeah.
pulled it?
Yeah, we got some of those packs for
the mini golf video. Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah.
they came in like actual packs.
I think one of our viewers sent us that pack.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I think so
I don't
too.
know how we got.
But
that
yeah,
pack,
I
but
think
we
it comes in
opened
a little like pack. If I'm not wrong,
It's like
unless
a
it's a
3-card
different
pack. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like a
'Cause-
Halloween pack.
I thought they came in like the little cellophane packets.
Yeah, I
That
was
are
gonna
like
say
just like
that
for a
might not be
promo.
the same one.
No, it is.
But they're
It is. We pulled that for alligator. I'm gonna go back to the
Okay.
video and
All
screenshot
right.
it.
everybody
the
prove Reese
receipts.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the one that I'm thinking of is specifically that's like crazy right now is the Detective Pikachu.
Oh.
And it has like I think it has Growlithe on it.
Yeah.
Those are
really?
getting really expensive.
Yeah.
It's a Japanese exclusive.
Oh, I mean, you can't go wrong with buying the exclusive cards. Like,
Yeah.
it's just
the stained glass birds right now.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, those are crazy.
We were just talking
Yeah,
about
To the
those.
moon. We were
I
buying
have-
those and giving them away
Yeah.
at $20.
I have 2 in a PSA 10, and I bought them for $40 in
That's
10s.
insane.
Man,
Eliante.
it's
So you can
Oh.
sell it to me for 50 and you'll be in the green.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
but just
Slide me that
tack on,
Magikarp.
tack on another 0 and we'll be chilling.
Oh,
It'll be
okay,
yours.
bro. Okay. That's insane.
That card's the only
Or we
way
can
to
just
go.
crack open this guy. The Hidden Fates up there.
Ooh.
Do it
Yeah,
right
do
now.
it.
You won't.
You do it right
I
now.
won't.
You're right.
Yeah.
I don't
That
blame
was,
you.
I think I mentioned it in the last pod or maybe the pod before, but that was like the first sealed thing I ever bought. And it was so I had no idea about Pokemon at the time. And I bought it for $350. And that was right at like the peak of its price. I don't think it's touched that price in 5 years since then, because 2 days later they reprinted, and I didn't know they were reprinting, and it dropped to like $100.
That's painful.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
it's like I'm
happens.
sitting on that forever. Now
Yeah.
it's been stewing for 5 years, so there's probably the Charizard GX in there, just how it works. But
Yeah.
That is how it
That's why you
works.
need to
That's the
open it.
thing. Yeah, for real. That's the thing is nowadays with a reprint, it gets consumed so quickly it doesn't even affect the market barely.
Yeah.
Like it'll drop down like $5-10 for the booster box, but it immediately
day.
goes right back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like the demand, like Surging Sparks, it dipped a little bit.
It's still going down.
And yeah, but it's gonna go back up.
oh
like,
yeah.
100%. Paldea Evolved, same thing. Dipped a little bit when they reprinted it. Now it's what, 400 or 500 for a box? It's crazy.
Not that
Yeah.
much.
It's
I
a
don't think.
It's
4 or
like
5
400.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like 400 a booster
Damn.
box, if I'm not wrong. I think
You
it's like
might be
3.
wrong.
No, I'm
you're probably
pretty-
wrong.
Oh god,
You're definitely wrong.
I gotta know.
Maybe like 350.
I think it's upwards of 300.
I don't know. The Magikarp is insane.
sure.
We actually did a PSA submission.
Yeah,
By the way, it's taken literally like almost 4 months for us to
Yeah.
get our submission back. But
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
when we
Yeah.
sent out the Magikarp, it was 1,210. Now it's 2,000.
Holy
is
shit.
crazy.
God,
Wow, it's
man.
they're
Yeah.
selling for $350
My
right
mom
now.
pulled that magic card that we
$350.
sent out. My mom pulled it in her car.
Oh,
Yeah.
She
Oh
FaceTimed
my
us
Wow.
At the
God.
gym. We were at the gym and my
Yeah.
mom goes, "Is this ugly fish good? Is it
Oh.
any
I almost
good?"
fell off the treadmill. I was like, give me
I was
it.
like, "Oh my god, she pulled the magic." On the treadmill, I'm like tweaking out. I'm like, "Mom, I'll buy it for $100 right now. I'll send you the money." Got it for
Damn,
$100.
scalping your mom? That's crazy.
Scalp my mom. I think it
She
was going
scalped
for like
us.
$150. Yeah. It was a good come
Oh.
up.
Yeah,
so
we
hopefully
paid
it
a
gets
little bit
10.
less.
That's so
Yeah.
Hopefully it
cool.
gets a 10.
Either way.
It's a great story for the card.
Exactly, bro. So we had to get it. Even if it gets a 9,
Yeah,
whatever.
I'll keep it.
How often do you guys send subs?
Not often.
Not often. We it would be like our third
Yeah.
sub.
We sent out the I pulled the Mewtwo SIR from Destin Rivals pre-release. I pulled it in my car and I was making a short out of it. So I got it on video and then everybody was like everyone was either saying, "Oh, don't send it out. It's going to get like an 8. You spit all over it. You bent it." Or everybody was saying, "Send it in. It's going to get a 10." So I was like, "Okay, I'm going to send it in." It came back a 10, which was
That's
insane.
nuts.
And
Dude,
immediately
nice.
after us getting it, the price has dropped from the day we got it to now almost 400. Yeah.
Oh,
And I'm like,
Whoa.
let's sell it. As soon as we
And I'm
got
like,
it,
no,
I was
let's
like,
keep it.
sell
Let's keep
And
it.
she's like, let's keep it.
I
Like,
pulled it. I
it's
want to keep
1,200 right now.
I know.
Now
I
it's
know.
8.
I could buy like 3 of them
Yeah.
raw, like
Yeah.
a bunch of them raw.
Because we're master
That's
setting.
crazy that it's still even in the 800 range.
I agree.
Yeah. No, that's
To
actually
see the
unreal.
cards, in these newer sets, the top cards in the sets being worth so much right now is like I never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not normal.
it's
It's so abnormal.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, and I pulled the Mewtwo as well. Like, so we pulled the 2 of them.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
We pulled 2
unreal.
of them.
which doesn't happen.
And I got mine out of a vending machine. Not the Pokemon Center one, but like it was one where it was at Dallas. We bought a coin and then put it in and then clicked the button, got a random pack, and it happened to be a Destin Rivals pack. And in the short that we made for that video, 2 packs came out of the machine by accident. So everyone in the comments was saying like the video was fake and that they were like, and that was our shop and and we were like,
Yeah,
what
I'm
are
like,
you guys
what?
talking about?
I'm sure you guys
Immediately went and sold that card for $350.
Yeah, because we already pulled it.
Yeah,
So we
it was
traded it for
already
like a
grading.
vintage pack, but I'm sure you guys
Nice.
like get the same thing. You guys probably
Oh, yeah.
everyone's saying this is fake.
It's
I'm like,
crazy.
stop.
I haven't pulled anything good on camera, so I don't get that at
You
all.
just pulled the Reshiram SAR.
True.
But no
in the
one had
video
said
post.
anything about it. Well, I didn't make it a short. I didn't make it a
He wants a
short.
clout from me.
I'm gonna comment
Yeah.
and say that it's fake.
Yeah,
No.
Have that.
No.
We'll give him some clout.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Did you tell them about your Giratina?
Oh, I think
Yeah.
I pulled
I
the
think so.
Giratina
Yeah.
alt
I'm
art
jealous, bro.
out of like a
That's insane.
$70 box that I bought, and
That's
out of
so
the second
crazy.
pack. Like I've probably opened less than 30 packs of Lost Origin.
But like my question is, why didn't you film that? What's your excuse?
I was just grabbing and ripping.
That's an excuse.
Yeah.
Elliot, I feel like you rip a lot.
You rip a lot. dude.
You'll like text us. You be
What
like,
about
I
the
just
black-
ripped
the
50
black
packs.
bolt?
That one, yeah, that was an impulsive one.
Why didn't you rip it on cam? Where are the
I
cams?
don't know. Oh, because I was late at night and I was tired, and I was like,
Bro, it
I
takes
saw
2 seconds,
I
bro.
peeked into the studio and I saw it staring at me.
It was talking
I was
to
like,
you.
Dude,
yeah, I'm gonna rip that right now.
yeah, you're
And then
crazy.
because I
bro.
knew I was gonna make a video out of it and just post it like a million years later. And that
I mean, I ripped stuff by myself, but like it'll be a pack or like 2 maybe. Like,
yeah.
and that's it. Like if I'm ripping more than that, it's gonna be on film. And even a pack or 2, I'm like, I can make this a short. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
Everything.
that's what I usually do, and then like well, I just got lazy. I was like, I'm not gonna.
Elliot.
Complacent.
Yeah.
Ever since I pulled the Bubble Mew off camera, I do not open packs off camera anymore.
Yeah, it takes
makes no
one
sense.
to pull something insane, and if you like, I just personally like having like the reaction of knowing, like I can look back and like be like, oh my god, I remember when I pulled that Mewtwo or something. Like that's what I like to record it for, honestly. Same thing with like the vlogs and stuff like that. I think it'll be cool to just have that stuff in the future. Like 10 years, we could look back and be like, oh my god,
we had
what we're doing.
videos of us opening, like when we first
yeah,
like our first ever booster box back into the hobby, like we're collecting ever. We have it on film.
2021.
We have like a bunch of stuff from back then, like that is just recorded that'll never get released, but we just have it recorded.
Oh god,
just
please never release it.
And we were literally watching some of it, and I was like, oh my god,
it was so boring.
It was just so bad. Like guys, it was horrible. The camera was flipped upside down. First of all, our faces were like, it was horrible.
Well, it was Evolving Skies.
It was Evo Skies
too. Pull the Umbreon.
Yeah. So
I need to have it on video.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have Rayquaza at that point. That was the top chase.
Yeah.
I didn't care anything about that Umbreon. The Umbreon.
Yeah, no, it was actually crazy. No one cared about the Umbreon at the time.
Yeah. Only cared about the Rayquaza.
I wanted the Umbreon.
I still only want the Rayquaza. To be honest. And we have the Umbreon, but
I wanted it because it's like one of my favorite Pokemon. And I remember it was Rayquaza all day. And he was like, no, I want I'm like, no, the Umbreon's way better. And now look. I think the Umbreon's better.
I still think the Rayquaza is cooler.
It is.
And the Dragonite. The Dragonite should be more expensive.
Dude, the Dragonite is so good.
It should be more expensive than the Umbreon, in my opinion.
It's cool.
But don't
I wouldn't say more expensive than the Umbreon, but
everyone just glazes Umbreon so much now.
Yeah.
Like if you were an Umbreon collector before Evolving Skies, you've made your fortune.
The fact that Vert paid that much for that slab and it immediately
the prismatic one
down is crazy.
Oh my god!
I would never, ever buy a PSA 10 at that price, a brand new slab.
No,
I think that card's going to come down to like 15 and then go back up.
It was crazy from the beginning.
Yeah,
cards,
it's
like way
Absolutely
too overpriced.
Especially for there being God packs. Like if you hit a God pack and you get semi good grades, the amount of money you just made from that one pack is just absolutely insane. And that's why we're paying $15 for a pack. So it's like, that's insane. Like why? Like that's insane.
I know.
That's insane.
It's bittersweet.
The odds of you getting the God pack or the Umbreon, not worth
You're
it.
only getting Pokeballs out that set.
I don't even like Prismatic because of how
it's. But I do love Terrestrial Festival.
Yeah, because the hit rates are better.
Terrestrial Festival is one of my favorite sets of all time, and
really,
I hate Prismatic. I hate it.
It's just the hit rates are so bad.
I don't like Prismatic because of the artwork.
SAR in every box out of Terrestrials. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could get that evolution. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If only Reese picked my box, I wouldn't have an iron hand.
You would have been one Leafy on Richard.
I don't know why you let her choose.
I said in the chat.
That's crazy.
I was like, you guys can pick it or something. I didn't say Tay specifically.
Well,
but if I would have gotten you the Umbreon, though.
And the thing is, the next
very
next box that I chose was the Leafeon SAR. So
yeah,
I'm not gonna say nothing, but
it's so funny because on our live streams, like people will be like, "No, I want Reese to pick. No, I want Reese to pick, but I want Tay to open the packs." They have like different configurations of what they think is the luckiest. It's so awesome. It's so funny.
It's hilarious.
Does the luck go back and forth between you guys?
There are some times where, like, if I'm choosing stuff, it'll be SAR, and then nothing for like another month. And then Tay, it'll be the same thing. It'll be like, no, for Tay, low key, I'm not gonna boost or anything. It'll be like God pack, SAR, God pack. Like it'll just be random. It just depends too.
I open more packs on the live streams than Reese, so I pull way more. But that's just because I'm opening more packs. Because he streams like by himself in the mornings.
And in the mornings, it's just a chill morning stream.
Everyone's at work.
Yeah, and then I pack the orders. Like that's my typical day. I stream in the morning, pack the orders, and then go to the gym, and then come back home, and then pretty much to repeat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, So she starts the night streams, and that's
Yeah.
typically when it's the busiest. Is as soon as we start that stream, it's just
because
insane.
everybody's just hanging out. Not really, you know what I mean? They have time to be on their phone and hanging out in the live stream and watching. And we started off doing only nights, so we kind of built a community with the nighttime.
Yeah.
So, but
It's
yeah,
a good time because like it's like after dinner, everyone wants to just chill, whatever,
Yeah.
whatever.
yeah,
Like,
Well,
I'll
that's on
be-
the eastern side, but then we have
Yeah.
people on the western side that like are just getting out of work, and it's perfect for them. Like,
Yeah.
there's literally people that will like be like, "Yo, as soon as I get out of work, I'm buying 5 boxes. Lock me in."
hold on, I'm driving home.
I'm
I'll be right
driving.
back.
Hang on 1 second. They'll literally be ordering in the car, like, and I'm like, "Dude, relax. bro."
Don't rip and drive.
Yeah.
We always say, don't rip and drive.
That's
Don't
so
rip
funny.
and whip. That's
Don't
the
rip
word.
and whip,
Don't
yeah.
rip and whip.
Yeah,
I'll be
It's-
ripping like a stogie while I'm editing, but I'll also have my phone with you guys on.
that's so
It's
funny.
lit.
We're the best background noise. That's what I
For
tell
sure,
everybody. I'm like,
everybody,
you could put this on your counter and walk away. That's fine.
Oh no.
God, no.
Oh no.
Not the AirPods.
Okay.
He
Sorry,
needed his
Misty.
W back.
Yeah. You got the W back. Misty, we were locked. I can't hear anything.
Oh, fuck, I wanted a picture.
Action.
All right.
Boom. All right. Well, Misty had technical difficulties, so while she was figuring that out, Reese and I
Yeah.
were ripping some Clash for the last 20 minutes.
He was
But
getting
Sorry,
we're
smoked.
back. We're
guys.
back.
It's 1-1. It was a tie.
It's
That's
tied,
why
so-
my mic and whatnot probably doesn't sound very good as usual either. Having really bad technical difficulties today.
It
Yeah,
happens.
it's
like that.
unfortunate, but
And
it
then you'll wake
happens.
up the next day and it's just
It's
automatically
just
fixed
fixed,
out of
yeah.
nowhere.
Right.
Yeah.
No sense.
Tay will
All
literally
right, well-
be like setting up the stream, and she'll be struggling, and I'll come over and just
I'm not the tech
and it
person.
just
He's the tech
starts
person.
working.
Yeah, I'm not a techie person at all. It's so
I was
bad.
messaging with John before we started too, and he was like, "Well, did you plug it in or unplug it and plug it back in?" I just like, you know what? If you were here right now,
That's so funny.
It could work though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I swear,
no, it really
it's
can
always, like,
sometimes.
the thing that works.
I
yeah.
did everything.
All right. Well, before we wrap it up, if you guys could have control over creating one set, what would you do with this one set? You could have any Pokemon, any gimmick, anything you want.
I know what I would choose.
What would you choose?
I would do an
Lucario
entire...
and Snorlax.
No. Yes, but no. It would be an entire waifu set.
Oh,
Ooh.
Only like you. It would still be Pokemon and
Like,
stuff, but like
The ones that are old
only-
enough.
only the TBD. Haven't thought that far.
that's insane. I don't think any of them are of age,
Yeah,
except like
I-
the actual ones that like look really old.
Yeah, other than like the grannies and stuff. Those aren't going
The
in this
granny
set.
milkers in the set.
those,
Grannies
those
are
aren't going
crazy.
in the set, bro. But yeah, like a waifu set. That would be sick. Dude, that would be so cool. Like that would just be awesome.
I'd get the
And then
people
have like all their
going.
Pokemon, like kind of like the Misty Psyduck and stuff like that. And like
Now
I
we're
like
talking.
it.
Trainer, now we're
Iona,
talking.
Billy Bull, stuff
Yeah.
like that. But just only like female trainers. That would be so cool. And it would sell.
He's
It
not
would
being
sell.
inclusive.
It would sell, yeah.
Unfortunately, we could do an all guys one, like a guys and a girls one. Like
The guys one would sell for, like, $5.
White flare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's a hard question. The first thing that just came back to my mind, it's not very like unique or anything, but I want tag teams back. I think
Yeah.
they need to reiterate the
Yes.
tag teams again.
Yeah.
Obviously,
There's-
I know we did have a Gengar tag team, but like Gengar couldn't make his way back. But I want tag teams back. Whether I feel like they will though, because they're
Oh,
bringing
yeah,
back
for sure.
megas. I feel like they're kind of
Yeah.
going through the past, so
Yeah.
I'm sure that's
Okay.
gonna happen.
Oh, I have a
I
question
think so too.
on what you guys think about like the megas, because they're bringing back a lot of the old ones and not really. They're making some new ones, but like, are you happy that they're like? I know Reese might be because of Lucario,
Yeah.
but other than that, like, do you think it's gonna just be like overly printed with like the same Pokemon over and over again.
I hear what you mean. Obviously, I'm a little biased, unfortunately, because of Lucario. He's the guy. He's the goat. Like his aura is just auraing. You know what I mean? But I mean, regardless, if Lucario was or wasn't in the set, like I'd be still super hyped. Maybe not as hyped, but like still excited for the set. I feel like no matter what Pokemon does right now, it doesn't matter unless they literally like shit themselves, like on a set and like make another Scarlet and Violet base. Like it doesn't matter. Like it's gonna go crazy regardless.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like they know that people want like the tried and true Pokemon.
Nostalgia.
Like they want the nostalgia.
Cells.
Obviously, I'm actually really excited too because Ampharos is one of my favorite Pokemon. I think
Yes.
Ampharos is going to be included somehow, which is cool. But I do want to see some different things. Like I want to see newer Pokemon and like them have a new design. I think that would be cool too.
Yeah.
So maybe they will mix in some. I don't know. I can't wait to
Yeah.
see the leaks at least. I think it's going to be like probably like another week and a half until we start seeing leaks. Probably.
Maybe
Yeah, or like I feel like it like newer Pokemon megas or even some of the older ones too that just didn't get one.
Yeah. That's what I think too. If they were either gonna do older Pokemon, do the ones that didn't have megas before.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta
But at
have
least
a
a
Mega
couple.
Charizard. You gotta have like,
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
you have to. Like, it's the only like you have to.
yeah.
But I feel like this is basically like Furious Fist all over again for the most part.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cool one. I'm excited. I got a bunch of megas on
I
the
am
desk right now.
I love
I
it.
love.
Oh,
the
he's trying to
Mega cards.
flex on us
Me too.
all
I
all
swear.
day long.
New boss, come on. I know what the
Level
shit
X,
do.
Mr. Level X, where's your Level X's at?
I have 3
Oh,
up
right.
here. One that's pop 13. Those are higher pops.
He's bringing out the pops on us.
Yeah, my bad, yo. Well, before we end it off, do you have any questions for us?
I don't really want to ask you anything, but for
Wow.
Misty,
I hate you.
yeah.
Good choice.
No,
good choice.
but
I'm not-
genuinely, because I don't think I know why you and John started Pokemon.
So we grew up on it. We actually
Back
both
in the
collected
Stone
base set
Ages.
as kids. Yeah, okay. We both collected base set as kids, and then when we met, we actually put our base cards together, and were able to complete base set.
That's
And
that's actually
so that
sick.
kind of like stuck around, like, you know, was in the back of our mind for a while. And then he started watching like Rev and Volt, and he came home with Astral Radiance one day and started ripping and was like, we should do YouTube. And I was like, all right, let's do this. We immediately went to Walmart and bought all the necessities, and started from there.
Okay,
so
wait,
awesome.
one more question to follow that one up. Who do you think likes Pokemon more now?
That's a tough one because I feel I'm very similar to you, because you were saying earlier you like to just rip stuff and it's hard to keep things sealed. Same way. I am the same way. He can definitely hold on to product without opening it, and I feel like you're not.
You gotta have that dynamic.
You know?
Yeah.
I agree, though. I agree 100%. You gotta want the cardboard yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely good to know. I didn't know that.
That's so cool though that you guys were able to like that sounds like
That's
literally
insane.
like out of a movie. You guys
Yes.
fused
Yeah.
your base set together,
Yeah.
completed
It's a
this set. That's
hallmark. Make it a
awesome.
hallmark.
Yeah, a little rom-com, Poke rom-com.
Oh
That
my
is
god.
so cool.
We still argue whose Charizard ended up in the binder.
Oh.
Pretty sure it's mine, but you know.
My mom threw away my collection, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mine's gone with time too. I don't
Yeah,
even
it
know where
got
mine
lost in the
went.
collection, lost in the sauce. What
I
about you? You
sold
got any
most of
questions?
mine.
I don't know. Well, now I feel bad because Elliot didn't get any questions and he was being excluded.
You guys hate me, so it's fine. I
Yeah.
won't come over for.
Oh.
I'm not gonna come over for a play date tomorrow. So
Wow. No Mario Golf.
yeah.
So my question for you would be
Why
like,
don't you film your openings?
so why are you a procrastinator?
So why don't you actually love doing this?
So why are you a scalper again? Can you please tell me?
So
I
why
hate
are you
kids.
trying to sell
Everybody
all your
sucks.
collection?
If you can't get product, go home, cry about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my actual real question is like, so obviously you're going to school right now. I think I was talking to you at Card Party. I think you were saying that in the future you do want to pursue like YouTube and content creation. But
Yes.
I did obviously you do like PSA submissions and stuff like that. Do you think that you're gonna like keep doing that and maybe like branch out into doing something else with graded cards, like maybe like putting something up on like making your own website, stuff like that?
I really do want to make my own website, and I've actually tried and failed miserably at that.
Yeah, you're telling me about that.
Yeah, so I gotta try that again, or just have someone make it for me, because I would love to just like get cards back, throw them on the website, have that sell if I have sealed, because I feel like then I could, and then I feel like that would be an easier way to start streaming and everything too, because I do eventually want to get into that. I'm not like so inclined right now, but I know like I'm starting to get that feeling that I kind of want to do that. I'm getting like more comfortable in front of the camera. I forgot the question. I'm kind of just rambling now.
I was gonna say like low-key, I mean, at least from the first pod to now.
Just lost a pod, guys.
Oh gosh.
Oh, no.
All right, let's do it.
No.
From the first pod to now, dude, like you have really started breaking out your shell, seriously.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's tough. If I don't know somebody, especially just being over the camera, I'm super shy.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I get it.
Yeah, it is
Luckily,
hard.
we've worked with both of you, so like,
makes it nice and easy.
Yeah,
we literally have our note from Misty. Where is it? Right there.
It's right there. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Our first ever collab.
First ever collab was with.
Really?
So
The
sick.
first
Yeah.
ever?
Yeah.
Well, we had viewers send us stuff before, but never with an actual like creator. You guys were the first people.
So it was super cool.
Awesome.
But yeah,
Awesome.
that's what I was just mainly saying. If you're gonna what your plans for the future were, but so like streaming, possibly website, stuff like that. That's cool.
Definitely need that for sure. And then because then like with that it would be like finding a distributor, like the wholesaler or something like that to get more product, because like I guess I could use like some of the cases I have right now, but I really would just want to keep those sealed. So I feel like I'd have to like differentiate it to.
Oh, you're gonna rip through all your stuff, bro. Don't worry. You will.
It'll come down to it.
It will. It will.
It will for sure.
But let me know when you want to get rid of that celebrations box behind you. I'll take that.
This guy. Or what about the one down there too? Don't forget.
No. I want the one and the big one, the big boy.
The big boy.
For free.
For like $150.
For like $150. The price tag on there says $299.99.
No, that was.
I think they're a little more than that now.
That was incorrect. That was a misprint.
They might be like.
It's worth like $10.
Yeah, I was gonna say they might be like around 50.
I like give you like a tag slab or something. Nah,
That's crazy.
I gave him one.
Yeah,
shakes. All right. Well, we don't want Misty's other AirPod
I know.
to die.
I'm like having anxiety every second that goes by. I'm like, oh. That's why I was trying not to talk. I'm like, okay, I gotta stop.
We're gonna get out of here, but again, thank you guys so much for coming on. It was a pleasure just being able to talk with you. We're gonna have to have you guys on again, just in the homies, chillers.
Any day of the week. Whenever you need a filler episode, we're here.
Hell yeah. Just become regulars. That'd be fun.
Whenever you, I'm telling you, it's awesome talking to you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely a fun pod.
End it there, I guess.
Elliot, I'll
say something awkward, Elliot.
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna open Reese like a flapjack.